But on top of that, there, you know, he started going, but you know, he started getting some nice views off of it. And then he started getting some nice comments where niggas like, man, I knew Percy was this, I knew Percy. You know, when them type of people come out, the haters come out with them. You gotta recognize that, Trey. Let me tell you something, Trey. And then when I put him to sleep on the internet, now all of the believers, they looking stupid again, like, damn. Okay, Trey 600, 3600.
Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, 3600.
Report, you know what I'm saying? You was having to respond back to some rumors and shit like that.
Oh yeah, Austin, Texas is back at me again, right there in your hometown, man.
What? Let's talk about it, man.
Yeah, we got another one out of Austin, Texas, man. He down there, you know. Matter of fact, Trey, wait, hold on. Shout out to Trey 600, 3600. Hey, man, I couldn't have won this case without you, and you don't even know how you played a big part of this.
Let's talk about it.
What had happened was, if it wasn't for your footage, I wouldn't have never been able to prove what I was saying. But for some reason, this footage came from Trey 600, and I know it because I was in the footage. So what had happened was, you remember the time at the book signing contest? We were doing, the book signing in Austin, Texas?
Yep.
You remember when Tony Williams walked up and shook my hand?
I was there.
You was there. You seen that. Well, it was a guy sitting there, his daughter do the boxing thing. She was doing the boxing thing.
Yeah.
Well, that was his daughter. He was there also. You so happened to be behind him recording everything that happened. I never knew that man a day in my life. Never met him, nothing. But the good thing is you got the best footage. Guess what he did? And he walked up and said, hey, man, what's going on, OG Percy? Goddamn, this nigga here will beat a nigga ass, man. Let me get a picture, man. Got a picture with me. I hugged him and his daughter. And you had all the goddamn footage. You know what I'm saying? And I went back. I said, I do remember. I said, I look back, and I went back and I found it on Trey 600 page. Dude got on an orange goddamn me hoodie. His daughter sitting there, we doing a little boxing thing together, and goddamn me, he ended up being my next target. After I never knew this cat. Well, he claimed that, I when he first came out, people, my phone started ringing, people started talking about, say, hey, Percy, man, who's this new dude talking about you fucking with punks in prison? I said, excuse me? They said, yeah, man, it's a dude online, And then I got another call from another partner. You know what I'm saying? Blue Hands hit me up. Assassin hit me up. Muhammad called my phone. I started getting phone call. Big Papa called me. I'm getting called from niggas that, they want me to clean that up. You know what I have to say to them? Shamed on y'all. I shouldn't have to clean nothing up. Y'all my partners. If y'all already know who I am, I don't got to go back to clean nothing up. See, that what hurt me the most, that my partners now start saying, you need to clean it when they already know who I am. I thought, goddamn, so I didn't charge my partners up too much, but I went and I cleaned it up. I called them on live. I called them while I was on, and I asked everybody that was on my live, it did like 37K in one day, down to 35K in one day. You know what I'm saying? On the live, why I called him. And the nigga didn't have his teeth in his mouth. I called him without I called you without your ivories in. That nigga's negative, y'all. And I asked him what he got going on. What's the play? What he got going on. So, oh, nigga, you know what's going on. Well, no, I don't. I wish you would let me know before you get to doing all the shit you're doing on the internet. Oh, nigga, you know that. I said, oh, okay. I see what's going on. Well, we got another one. Bites the dust. You understand me? I did my homework, man. I'm trying to, he said he was 6. I sure will punch his ass down. I knocked that little soft skin. He got that soft skin on his face. His shit ain't like mine. See, my skin I still got that hard face. I got hard face right here. That nigga, his shit too soft. But on top of that, there, you know, he started going, but you know, he started getting some nice views off of it. And then he started getting some nice comments where niggas like, man, I knew Percy was this, I knew Percy. You know, when them type of people come out, the haters come out with them.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta recognize that, Trey. Let me tell you something, Trey. And then when I put him to sleep on the internet, now all of the believers, they looking stupid again, like, damn, we can't get nobody to tell that no, that's telling the truth. Trey, I told you when I first got on this internet with you, I said I can't tell you nothing about can't nobody tell you nothing about me that I can't tell you about myself. I always said that.
Yeah.
Trey, I said that was my motto. Nigga, can't nobody tell you nothing that I can't say about I ain't ashamed of me. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga come up with something, yeah, nigga, do you get high? Nigga, did you do this? Nigga, did you did? Yeah. Fuck y'all talking about. You can't come up with nothing new on me. You hear me? Mm-hmm. So this guy right here came up with something new. Yeah. You know, and when you get something new on me, you can build you some clap. Now, you want to do a resume like I did on Bob Report? Because we left some people out. When it come down to getting, let's go, Trey. Watch this, Trey. And you know this, and you'll have, you know, if don't nobody else know this, as far as this internet is concerned, you, out of all people, finna know what I'm finna say is the truth. Mm-hmm. People have followed the Charleston White blueprint on coming up on the internet. Charleston White told y'all his blueprint on Say Cheese. He said, the way that I got where I was at, I built my content on talking down on OG Percy. I said, what? Charleston, he said it right and say it don't Say Cheese right in front of my face. He said, yeah, I built my whole platform on talking down on you. I said, I appreciate you. You know, letting niggas know. And he did. Yeah. He did. Me and Charleston been going at it like the road running the coyote for years. But then the sad thing, you got other niggas that try to build they platform the same way Charleston has. It worked for Charleston, but this was finna fuck you up. I'm finna name you at least 10 more people it worked for too. Ain't that cold? You think I can name 10 more?
Yeah.
They done built their platform off of turning Percy down, and they had nothing to do with Percy. Let's start from the top. Let's start with Charleston White. Let's start with his sidekick Dewberry. Yeah. Let's go to Kunta. Kunta went all the way to No Jumper. Let's go to CEO Hockley. This man made it to No Jumper top. Let's go to Tony Weirich. This man went to the top doing these type of things. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole. Let's go to Loco Vision. He got me before. Bob Report didn't got me before. Real Tune TV didn't got me. Diamond Stone TV didn't got me. I only got one more finger. You gonna name the last one?
Goddamn.
T Will didn't got me before. They're my own partners. But let me tell you something about them 10. I can keep going. Want me to keep going? That's 10. FDA came up. FDA is the #1 pick on the list. He came all the way up off my name. You get what I'm saying? But we can keep going out these people. But I didn't have the luxury and the ability to sit down with everybody I just named. How about that? Hello? Huh? Everybody I just named, I said came up off of me in a bad way. I've sat down with every last one of them I just talked about. How about that? Yeah. You know, I don't hold no grudges. I just hold the key to getting up there. Hello? I don't hold no grudges. I just hold the key to their success. You dig what I'm saying? You know, and they probably don't want to hear that. But Charleston said, you know, and he told me it's a lot of people wouldn't be where they at if it wasn't because of you, Percy. And you know, for niggas, for Tony Weird, you know, these niggas go to No Jumper. Just I done seen CEO Hockley sitting on Real Life Street Stars. No, that's a goddamn. And I be scratching my head like, these niggas don't even know me. Yeah, but they made it work like Charleston didn't know me, but they made it work in their favor. it made it work in their favor, and they made it work good in their favor. And it ain't nothing that I'm mad at. I'm proud that God can use me to help somebody else. How about that? Nice. I'm glad he can use me to help somebody else, man. And so that cat down there in y'all city named the Midmaster. I didn't see you around when the come on, Midmaster. I didn't see you around when the TT Naughties was around, the real ones. You know what I'm saying, me? Cause we know who the step of TT Naughty. That's the nigga. That's the Austin bully on the internet. Ain't nobody else go harder or go better than TT Naughty. And free TT Naughty, man. Real talk. Free Naughty, man. Get that boy out that cage, man. Yeah, he won the champs. He won the ones that hold the belt when it comes. He did a hell of a job on my name too. God dang. Shit. He go hard in the mother. I mean, you got these type of people that go hard, but guess what? I can say it again. I have sit down with every last one of them. Huh? Yeah. So this ain't no new pussy right here that's trying to get fucked. This ain't no new pussy right here trying to get fucked. He just.
What's good, YouTube? It's Ty, and we're back with a banger, y'all. Listen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss nothing from the channel. Look, add my homies, gang. I put it up there for y'all to see it. Add them. Also, we started our own 5M server, gang. Follow up, bro. Join the Discord so you can get whitelisted. Join the service, you can get whitelisted. It's serious RP, y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. I'm gonna quit all this yapping and we're gonna jump straight into this video. Let's
go. Game, you niggas playing hooky. I'm spoken about all of my people, please don't push me. Don't lose your life, I ain't thinking you a bully. On a big step, boy, you little niggas looking like some rookies. I'm in the game, you niggas playing hooky. I'm spoken about all of my people, please don't push me. Don't lose your life, I ain't thinking you a bully. Your life thinking you a bully. Cause if he gon' slide, I swear that he gon' pull it. So I call it that rah where you shouldn't. Try to surpass me, but you couldn't. 3,600 bitch, count the bullets. Tell me how you so stiff on the internet, but in real life you catchin' pussy. Tell me how you figure that sucker ass nigga don't want smoke with a cigarette. And I'm only rolling 7 letters of the alphabet. Sparked up, hun, so tell me how you loving it. I got some killers that love me. Shit could get ugly. If you don't want shit to get ugly, then I suggest you don't touch me. Playing games on the net, that's a no-no. Trill nigga might just hit him with that 4-4. Screw the world, I'm about to take over in slow-mo. Ain't no stopping me, baby, I'm in go mode. On a big step, boy, you little niggas looking like some rookies. I'm in the game, you niggas playing hooky. I'm spoken about all of my people, please don't push me. Don't lose your life, I ain't thinking you a bully.